is cooking.
Hello, welcome to the Rock Report Week 4. I'm Will Shannon. This is Coach Rock. Happy birthday, Coach Rock.
Thank you so much.
And just congratulations on your first conference win against Camden. What a great program. And, how are y'all feeling after that bounce back win?
It's good to get that losing taste at your mouth and get back on the winning side. But very tough game. Camden, always a great opponent since I've been here. So I've definitely had some games against them that went the other way. So it was good to win down there. It's hard to win in Camden. So the guys did great. I appreciate their effort, and we pulled one out.
Mm-hmm. Which side of the ball do you think showed out this week?
Man, this week was just a battle for all three phases: offense, defense, and special teams. So we had to definitely pull our britches up and go to work. Defense came out first play of the game, got a pick, so you gotta love that. Offense go and score, and then it's just back and forth all night. But that's supposed to happen when you play a really good opponent.
Mm-hmm. And what was going through your mind when Newman forced that fumble to pretty much seal the game?
Thank you, Jesus. That's 100%. Thank you, Jesus.
What do you think y'all struggled through through that game against Camden?
I wouldn't say it was a struggle, man. It was just a great football game. Those guys get coached too. I mean, Camden made it to the semifinals 2 years in a row, and so if it weren't for Parkview, they probably would have won a state championship within the last 3 or 4 years. When you play in really good teams that are physically, mentally tough, and then Coach Vaughn does a good job down there being well coached, it's just going to be a battle. And that's what it was. It was just a battle between really two good teams in the same conference, and we were happy to pull it out. So.
And now this week you're playing Magnolia coming back home and then they just beat Texarkana. And how are y'all preparing?
Magnolia, they got a new coach, new head coach with Coach Kirby. He's out of Louisiana, and so it's going to be interesting to see what he brings to the table because he's new coach first year, so I know how that goes. But him being from Louisiana, so he has a different style of football than we do here in Arkansas. So it's going to be interesting to see what he brings down here.
Mm-hmm. And how are you going to keep your players' morale after being Camden, one of the best 5A teams you'll probably play this year?
Well, our motivation this week is to get a win. This was one of our losses last year. Went down to Magnolia and lost, and so the kids remember that. So we're gonna keep that in our back pocket.
And one last question: you got any injuries coming into this week?
Man, I told y'all last week that we had some injuries, and then all those kids wound up playing except one. So the doctors released them, and they played. Right now, Sunday, Coach Lewis gave me the injury report, and there's no restrictions, just some bumps and bruises. So everybody should be able to play. Our guys that's been out for a while, Matthew Miller, Drew Kelly, Shane Cummins, all those guys have knee injuries right now, and so trying to get them lined up and get surgeries, and so we can get them back as fast as possible. But those are our 3 injuries. Of course, we've been praying for them. Hopefully they have a speedy recovery. But other than that, man, overall the team, some bumps and bruises, but we're ready to go.
All right. Thank you for watching the Rock Report Week 4. Back to you, Penny and Dylan.